Hello, this is Bobby from Corpel TV Repair with a video proof that we make for a customer of ours who sent us two Hitachi buffer boards, and we've repaired them. This is a proof that they are functioning. This is what we do in certain cases. We cannot be reasonably certain that the boards will work out when customers puts them back into their TV. We prove that we're sending them functional. Because if the sustain board is damaged over there at the customers, then of course the TV, well, if anything else is broken, the TV wouldn't work. But usually if they are bad, the problem could be, the next logical place could be the sustain board. In fact, if it is bad, there is a risk that it can damage them as well. So we're going to prove that those are the boards that we send back are functional. They're still not completed. We have to cover the ICs that we've replaced. You can see on the top buffer it's only one IC, the second one that we've got replaced, and on the lower there are three, those two at the top, and then there's another one further down. And customer will know this is their boards by just relying on those marks that they've left. We're going to cover those ICs with silicone, and we're going to put our label on the buffers, but we're not going to give warranty for them because we don't know. One thing that it's mentioned in all of our other notes, but I just have to make it. The biggest problem that we see with customers putting back those buffers is they don't plug the cable all the way in. So whenever you do that, make sure to do it properly. There are two very small ears at the end of of each strip here, each of the others. There are two very small ears up and down. They have to lay in proper beds. I don't know if I'll be able to focus those. Unfortunately, I don't think it will be able. There is a little pocket holder up and down for those ears, and it is crucial that the top here gets into its pocket and the bottom get into its pocket, and this way the cable is evened out properly. Otherwise, I don't remember having seen this being fatal. If it's not properly done, it's not fatal. That's the good news for this particular TV, but for some others it is. In this case, if the monitor plug, if the panel plug is not properly plugged in all the way, what happens is there are horizontal black lines on the screen. If you see those, you haven't inserted those properly, and this is the #1 call that we're getting from all other past customers. Another thing is, your TV may not be exactly the same. Your sustain board may not be like this one. It may be different. Those buffers go into several different models with several different sustain boards, and that is fine. We're testing them here, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn on the TV. Let me see where I left the remote. There it is. The TV is already fed with signal. Come on. Maybe I didn't turn it on right. The angle is very small. It doesn't always turn on properly. Come on. There you go. Alright. Sorry for... It's a pretty large TV, and we don't repair boards so often, so it's stuck here where we have access mostly to the boards for the sake of testing. You can see there are no horizontal lines anywhere. It's because the things are plugged in, the panel is plugged in all the way properly, and I'm going to turn it off again with some effort. Alright, and just show again that those are the buffers. Yeah, now I'm going to be able to show better those ears. Come on, plug in. Nicely pulling. This is just so that the customer knows this is their board. And what I'm talking about are those little, yeah, you can see it here, those little here, and there's one on the bottom. Those have to get in the proper pockets. You cannot quite see them on here, but when you plug them in, you shouldn't be seeing them hanging out. They should go behind that little plastic thing on the back and pretty much hide from the view, and when you close they shouldn't be showing. Alright, and that's the second buffer. Opening, pulling it out gently, opening. Alright, that's all. Good luck with repairing. Now we're going to put some silicone on top of those and send them back since we did receive a payment already. Thank you.